Yes, I've got good news for you this morning. A 68-year-old woman gave birth to twins after 4 IVF attempts and after 47 years of battling infertility. How amazing is that and how good it sounds? Nigerian mother Margaret Adenuga and her husband Noah gave birth to twins, a boy and a girl, on April 19th, 2020 at the maternity ward of Lagos University Teaching Hospital in Lagos, Nigeria. Hi guys, you're watching Chiki series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. And if you're new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Sit back, make yourself comfortable, and let's get on with the gist. So, according to the reports, this Nigerian mother, Margaret Adenuga, who is 68 years old, gave birth after 47 years of battling infertility. This is simply amazing, and God is still at work. For those of you who will come here to leave me a message that IVF is not in the Bible, listen. God has raised doctors, and God is using doctors to reach out to our needs. Some people do not understand that the pass through IVF procedure is not an easy thing. It is very, very expensive, it is capital intensive, and then the couple who are passing through this process, they have to consider their mental health. There is also some psychological stress that has to be dealt with for people who are undergoing the process. Because IVF procedure is not 100% successful, people also have to deal with failures. Just think about when one has invested so much in this procedure and at the end of the day, it didn't come out successful. And for this 68-year-old woman to pass through the process and yet came out successfully calls for celebration, and this is simply amazing. She went through 3 previous IVF procedures before finally having her twins, and her husband Noah Adenuga, who is 77, told CNN that they married in 1974 and had long desired to have a child of their own. Her husband went further to say that they never gave up even after the failed attempts. The babies were delivered via cesarean section at 37 weeks last Tuesday at Lagos University Teaching Hospital, LUTS. The doctor Adeyemi Okunowo, who delivered the babies, also said that as an elderly woman and a first-time mother, it was a high-risk pregnancy and also because she was going to have twins. However, his medical team were able to monitor and manage her pregnancy to term. He went further to say that there are age-related medical complications that come with being pregnant at that age, such as baby being born preterm. She's lucky; many may succumb to other complications during or after having a baby. Despite the good news, some people have their opinions. Some people believe that they are too old to have a baby, that what will the baby do later eventually when they're gone. But I feel, first of all, they have to rejoice with this couple. I think those people that left the comment, they don't understand what it means to battle infertility for 47 years, not just for 1 year. The lady battled it for 47 years. Let's be guided here. People should not mock pain that they never experienced. If one has looked for a baby for even 1 day, then he or she will understand the pains, what it means to look for a baby. So God, who gave them the baby, will make them live long to enjoy the baby. And again, remember they married in 1974. That was a long time ago when there was not much technological advancement, and I'm sure getting IVF center in Nigeria would have been a challenge then, not like now where they are everywhere. And again, what happens to somebody realizing his or her dream? What happens to somebody getting what he or she has been wanting for a long time? So I believe people should leave them alone, let them enjoy their babies. So let me take you through the comments and the responses people left for her, because people also came so hard at the person who left that comment. So the person is Heox_so. Actually, I don't know whether he or she is a man or a woman. And the person wrote, senseless, who will take care of the kids when she dies. Can you believe this? Can you believe somebody can actually write this? And this Onyinye Smiler wrote, you probably think IVF is cheap. She have money to take care of her, and she ain't dying soon. If she dies, then she has inheritance for them too. Which is fair enough. And Simply Berry wrote, God that gave it to them at his own time will make a way for the kids. Sometimes people don't know that God has his own time. In as much as you want to have a baby or you want to have something, you might be praying and you keep doing everything, but if God doesn't give you, how will you get it? And when it comes to having kids, it is only God who decides that. And Grace Asian wrote, may you never suffer childlessness. And EZ_Rosario wrote, go ask Sarah and Abraham, God's way aren't our ways, but of course, you can't comprehend it. Yeah, actually, some people don't understand the pain of infertility. There are some couples who are normal Nothing is wrong with them medically, yet they're not able to get pregnant. So in that case, while you seek for medical assistance, you also wait for God to bless you or to answer your prayer. There's nothing you can do about that. An ID Face Makeover wrote, the person that took care of Isaac when Sarah and Abraham died will take care of them. Dihi Olami wrote, Nch, I don't think you know what it means to be barren for years. Nonsense. And the final comment I have here, which is from Dr. Tio Chiazo, makes a lot of sense to me. And the person wrote, who takes care of the kids whose very young parents died in a car crash? Life is it simple, yes or no? You can't put a rule or rationalize everything. Another way of viewing this is them eventually getting fulfillment in having their own kids. If you have been a parent, you will understand this. If we celebrate people who become wealthy or successful at 60 years of age because of not giving up on their idea, why not people who bring life into the world? Trust, there are lots of young couples suffering the challenges of infertility these folks have just inspired. If you keep a myopic view, it will remain senseless. I don't really know why people like living in denial. It is very sad that the same people who mock this couple when they never got children, it's still the same group of people that are mocking them now that they have children, when you look at it very well. I know one that Nigeria is not an easy country to live in when you're battling infertility because lots of people will be watching your womb. A lot of people will be asking some kind of annoying question. Whenever they see you, they start checking whether you're pregnant or not. In as much as you're not even their family member, you don't have any business with them, but you're already in their business because they know that you don't have children. And they'll keep disturbing you. When are you going to have children? As if they're going to help you take care of your kids. And these are part of the reasons why couples go extra mile to have their own children. And most often they blame the cause of infertility on women, not even checking if the man has his own problem, because there's also a problem known as male factor when a man has his own infertility problem, such as watery sperm or low sperm count. But our people, they don't care. They put all the blame on women. These people are subjected to all manner of insults and humiliation from the society. Sometimes some of these women lose their marriages because people keep advising their husband to get another wife, that the woman is infertile. So just imagine that people do what they can to be able to have children. There's another case that happened in Jos about Mrs. Davo, I think in 2017. The woman was 63 years of age and she has suffered infertility for 38 years. So, like I said before, IVF procedure is not that easy the way people think about it. This lady, after having undergone three failed IVF procedures in different hospitals, she eventually got successful with Gyneview Specialist Hospital in Jos, where she was delivered of a baby girl through cesarean section. And this is the baby at 8 months, and the husband was 67 years old then. And these are the ones that are documented. I believe there will be some of them that are not documented. So for people who are concerned about their age at which they gave birth, there's no need to worry. The bottom line is that the baby is healthy and hearty and the baby is normal. Then I think the best thing to do is, instead of criticizing them, you get back to the society and sensitize the society the reason why they shouldn't discriminate against childless couple, the reason why they should encourage childless couple, and the reason why they should go for IVF and not criticize people who have gone for IVF. Like I said, do not mock pain that you never experienced. In some families, there are some people, what they're very good at is insulting their brother's wife that have not got a child, but they never bother to ask them what the problem is. They never bother to provide a solution for them. Some people, they never even bother to know whether their brother is the problem. They keep blaming the woman. So if you're that kind of a person, please, if you can't provide solution, don't compound problem. Don't make people problem to be very complex. You don't tell your brother to go and marry another wife because you don't know the next woman that is coming in whether she's going to have the same problem. You advise them to go to hospital, or if possible, you pay their hospital bill if they don't have money, so that you're able to know what the problem and where the problem is coming from. And some men can be so impatient, they don't understand when they say that somebody is infertile, or when they say that this infertility can be cured, but there are some processes to follow. Imagine somebody telling me that the wife he got married to after 2 years and the lady is just 25 years, is having endometriosis, therefore cannot give birth. And these people just went to only one hospital. They've not gone to a fertility specialist to ascertain or to confirm what the doctor has said. What the man only said that the lady never told him that she will not be able to get pregnant before the marriage. But the question is this: how would the lady know that she will not be able to get pregnant when you've not married her and when she had not married before to be able to know that? Or a woman should go for fertility test before getting married to be sure that she'll be able to have babies. But who does that? And you know what happened eventually? This guy had to divorce the wife for another person. I don't understand that some men can be very funny. In as much as there are some women that hide their medical condition before getting married. That one, I don't support that. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. Do you have anything against senior citizens, older women, getting pregnant? Let's know your reasons in the comment section below and let's keep the conversation going. And guys, I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. And remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it. And subscribe to my channel if you've not done already. And I'm gonna catch you in my next video. Bye.